Welcome back to the Hardcore Pub, everybody. I'm not in the Hardcore Pub today. I am at, where am I? Noble Funk. I'm at Noble Funk, and I know I'm going to say it wrong because I'm not from here. I'm going to say Louisville. It's not Louisville, it's Louisville. Louisville. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. And I got 3 locals right here that come here all the time. So they're going to tell me a little bit about, what is it about Noble Funk that you guys come here for?
I'm Jay Palmer. I work with Rabbit Hole Distilling here based out of Louisville, Kentucky. So we actually partner very closely with Noble Funk, supply a lot of barrels for their beer-aged barrel programs. I love the experimental vibe here. I love the idea that they take a lot of traditional beers and put some different twists on them. I think it's very interesting that Jonathan has taken a big step in the experimental side of things, and I truly think things like the beer he's producing is very cutting edge.
These are quite fantastic. I did the flight when I first got here. I don't remember what 4 I had, but they were all amazing. Their pumpkin pie beer, or lager, pumpkin pie lager, probably the best pumpkin pie. I've had a few beers today, I can't even talk. Pumpkin pie beer is one of the best I've ever had. It really is pumpkin pie in a glass. And that's what I want. I want to be able to taste all of it. I want the crust, I want the pumpkin pie, I want the pumpkin pie spices. It had it all. And it's a lager, which is amazing because those are, as far as craft beer goes, the lighter flavored beers. But that had all that I wanted it to have. So I really, that moved to number 1 on my list. Atomic Pumpkin, sorry, Voodoo Ranger. But why do you put hot pepper spice in your pumpkin pie beer? I don't know of anybody that puts hot sauce on pumpkin pie, but they do. It's a good beer. A little spicy. I'm a spice wimp, so I don't do spicy. So I really loved their version, which did not have that spicy kick. Just pumpkin pie. That's what it was. So, what do you think?
Well, I really like this place for the ambiance.
This is a nice.
Yeah, so they opened up here in Old Louisville, which is like a very historic neighborhood. I lived in Old Louisville for a couple of years, so there's a lot of just neighborhood pride that goes into this place, and just how big and open and welcoming it is. It's really a spot you can bring kids.
It's a large space.
Yeah.
And when I first walked in, I thought it looked very bougie, like an upper class. I felt underdressed in my t-shirt walking in here. Everybody in here is wearing t-shirts. It looks classy, but you can come in not being dressed up in a suit and tie. You know?
I think it's got a very down-to-earth vibe and feel to it. The pizza's fantastic. I think the brew operation is a great step in many directions.
It's nice that when I was reviewing my flight over there, I had a view and I'm looking in the pizza oven. They got a real pizza oven, like a brick oven with flames in it and stuff, and I did have to order the pizza because why not? If they're going to advertise that right where I can see it, I had to try it. Not your typical bar pizza. I've been to plenty of bars where their pizza is, it's less than Little Caesars, to be honest. Their pizza is not less, that's pretty fantastic. I don't know if you guys have had it, but their pizza is fantastic. It's an upscale pizza.
I think everything here is very elevated. Pizza to the beer.
If you're looking for basic beer and basic food, this is not the place where you want to come. If you want more in your beer and you want more in your food, this is a great place to come.
I think Jonathan's done a great job with both the facility and the product.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited about it because being from Atlanta, this is my first time in Louisville.
You got it.
And it seems to be quite nice. Quite nice.
For sure. I think Louisville has a lot of very good breweries, and this definitely is among the best that we got.
What do you think? What are you drinking there?
This is our rye barrel.
Oh, that's this one.
Yeah.
This is the unlabeled rye barrel.
Unlabeled rye barrel. Very good and complex, unique. Again, just sort of the creativity, flavor profiles, the ties to the community, and the venue, the location.
So, I don't know what this cost if you buy a bottle of it. I didn't look at it. to me, the rye barrel, which we called it a triple rye, it's like a rye PA with rye whiskey barrels, and rye. There's 3 different ryes that go into making this. But to me, this has a very close resemblance to bourbon barrel, the Bourbon County from Goose Island.
Okay.
There are variants that come out every year. Now, it's different wherever you live. I live in Atlanta. I can tell you that the Bourbon County variants where I live, $25 for a bottle. That seems like a lot for one. And I know a lot of people won't even try that beer because they're like, why would I pay $25 for a bottle when I can pay that and get a whole case of beer? Well, this is my take on that. You've never tried one. This is not a beer that you need to drink 25 of. This is a beer that is so complex. Like I say, a lot of flavors. Let it warm up. It's going to get more flavorful as it warms up. But this is a sipper. It's not a slammer. Like some people want a double fist and be drinking like this. Yeah, those are light beer drinkers.
It's a special occasion.
Yeah,
for sure.
If you want to drink 12 beers at a sitting, drink 12 beers at a sitting. But you're not going to drink 12 of these at a sitting. This is way more than that.
It's there for flavor profile, for
the young me,
for layering.
the young me, I'm all about give me more beers for less money. The old me, I don't want to go to take a leak that many times. I don't want to do it. I want to sit here and enjoy this. This is a beer I could sip on. This one beer I could sip on this all night long. There's enough alcohol in here where you feel it. You don't have to drink 12 Coors Lights before you finally start feeling it. You drink a few sips of this, you already start feeling it.
Yeah.
And it tastes good. I don't want to let it bypass my taste buds and go straight into my gut.
Yeah.
I want to sip on it because I want to taste it. This is a very flavorful. Well, I'm pointing to this. What I mean is this one. This one. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Bourbon County comparable beer. This is the Russian Imperial Stout here. So full of flavors. So full of. It's got a lot of alcohol. It's 14%. It's a lot of flavor. You don't have to slam those beers. That's something. That's a grown adult beer. You know what I mean? You're gonna get the alcohol, but you don't have to drink as much. You're still gonna get the effect of it because it's got a lot of alcohol in it. It's just a whole lot more flavor. So that's just my take on it.
Absolutely.
You know, I got the name Brian the Beer Snob because for my whole life I drank cheap beers that you could get a lot of for cheap. But then one day I woke up and decided that you spend more on less beers, but you get more for your money.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's all about what am I getting for my money? If you get 100 things that don't do much for you, you got 100 things that don't do much for you. Or I could get 10 things that do a lot for me.
Yeah.
We think about that the
Those
same way.
beers do a lot more. They do a lot more for me. So I can drink less of it, but I feel more from it, and I get more out of it.
Yes.
That's what I want.
It's experience.
It's experience, yeah. The young me is not the same as the old me. You know what I mean? And I hope we all evolve, but I know that we all have people that we know that started out drinking Miller Lite and now they're 50 or 80 and they're still drinking it. They didn't evolve. They got their first job, a minimum wage job, and they stayed at it their whole life. While others of us moved up. That's what beer drinkers do. If you started out, I mean, I had my beer for years I was loyal to. But then I was like, this is more, but I get more. I evolved into now I break down the taste of it. I don't want to drink a mediocre beer just because it's what everybody's drinking. I don't know why the rage nowadays is like Mick Ultra. I tried one. And I'm like, what's the point of drinking this? If I have to drink 50 of these,
We're gonna start the tour.
He's always trying to cramp my style. But I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Your name?
Jake.
Jake?
Amy. Justin.
These are local Louisvillians? Is that what you guys are?
Louisvillians.
Louisvillians. They're Louisvillians. And here I am from Atlanta. Thank you guys for
That's so messed up. That sounds like a Canadian word.
well,
Louisvillians?
yeah, Louisvillians.
That sounds Canadian.
That's Shane. He's from Canada. So
That's very funny.
yeah. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you next time.
Cheers, man.
Till then, cheers.
Please subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss anything from the Hardcore Pub.